I'm gonna be totally honest right now about my sock game. I'm wearing secret socks, which you're not supposed to know about because they're secret, but they also don't have patterns on them because nobody makes secret socks that have patterns on them. So the only reason I'm wearing these is because I have another pair of shoes with me that I can't wear socks with. Yeah. Okay. So the dress emoji, the coffee, the new spicy chili, the blonde girl that does this, and this is cute and coy because I think that's cute and coy, and then. Oh my God, this is so much fun. Okay, and then the new burrito emoji because like why? And I feel like I should just like throw that in there. And then the little like the two little doll, like you know the dolls that are like the little Japanese dolls wearing the kimonos that are side by side. I think that one's really good for her. And then the sailboat. So now it's in the car and it sort of hangs off the back of the seat. So every time I go in the trunk, it's like smoke, and I'm like yeah, but. It just needs to be put somewhere else. I just don't. It's like always in transition, so it's always with me, which is interesting. Actually, it's not been Foundry Fridays as consistently anymore, just because the whole crossover thing took a month. But it's supposed to be Foundry Fridays, and I actually have. It's more of like a stage thing, so we would do. So the Foundry's in one of our stages, but so is the Loft. So we'll do like a Foundry and Loft day, so we don't have to move locations, but we just move sets. I'm probably Echo right now. I think he's awesome, and Katie, Katie and I have a very similar sense of humor. Katie's like dark humor, which I like adore, so she gets me going. That we're friends, and that it's just super easy to get them all in a room and just be like, all right, this is work, and then this is where we hang out, and then this is work, and this is where we hang out. It's kind of like that. Okay, so like I can cook a few things. I heat up a Quest bar every morning for breakfast, and it tastes really good. But my best friend Fanta is the cook, so I will have to give that to her. I can cook a mean salmon, and some cauliflower, some oatmeal, make some good cereal. Yep. She has these awesome pair of fluorescent pink Gucci heels that I don't want to wear for 12-hour shoot days, but I do want to wear in places like I can lie down, like my bed or a couch or the bathtub or the street or the subway or here. I feel like it would be irresponsible of the rest of the team to let her get off without training whether or not we see it. So that was my beef with that, which is why I think like she should be training. But not yet, but I feel like there's definitely the potential to do that since we fight so much on the show. Season 4. Yes, absolutely. They're there to support each other and sort of be like unconditionally friends and have each other's backs. It was in season 1, actually, in when she's in when she's about to go play poker, and she's like, "It just feels so good having you inside me." I was like, I mean, inside my ear. No, that's not. I don't want you. Don't put it in there. Never mind. Don't. I'm gonna clean myself later. She didn't say that, but that's what I think she would say now. Well, I can share that we both try and mess each other up right before we do takes. Quite a bit, which keeps us on our toes because then you're like super alive when you do the take. So we usually just try to make each other laugh and then get on in it. And I think because we work so well as a couple on screen, you've got to have those improv moments to sort of sell that. And there's not really a boundary between us anymore as actors, like touching as far as that goes, because our characters don't have that either. So that's, I think, what shows the connection and helps with vocal pattern as well in speaking. She's taught me to find strength in places that aren't necessarily your strength. Always. Oh, you know, probably mine. But I'm seeing her like in 3 hours, so she's probably gonna be like, well, let's go. I think because she's so honest, she doesn't really think before she speaks because she speaks from instinct, and I feel like those are things that we sometimes repress sometimes, and then it comes back out, kind of like what I'm doing right now. Okay, well, I wanted to play on smoke. Okay. So I was thinking like smoked, and then I was thinking like smoker, but that doesn't work because it also reminds me of Left 4 Dead, and I was like, that's not good. Or like, what if it's, I'm so lame. I was like, what if it's like evaporate? And I was like, why does that have to do with anything? I don't know, so something like that.
Smoking one.
Smoking one, like these are funny.
Yeah.
Smoking aces.
They're not, but they're not exactly gonna hide her identity. Felicity Smoak. People could easily figure that out.
I didn't think of that.
We'll come back to it.
I was like, oh yeah. The view from the bathtub thing started because one day Fanta got in my bathtub because I hang out in the bathroom and get ready, and then she just hangs out in the bathtub with wine, and that's where the bathtub starts. Like, because my apartment's really small, it's just like a studio, and then we always hang out in the bathroom to get ready before we go for dinner, and it's the only other room in the house. So, apartment. Love hanging out in bathtubs. Everyone has a bathroom. It just makes sense. We eat pizza in there. It's very clean sometimes, most of the time. And my laundry's in there. The dog hates it in there. That's that. Perfect.